I'm back, and this time we're doing AFC NFC Championship predictions. First up, we have the number 1 seed Denver Broncos taking on the number 2 seed, the New England Patriots. I'm gonna have to go the Patriots on this one because number one, Denver is without Bo Nix. They do have Stidham playing, but he's only played 4 games out of his 6-year career. And I'm not sure if the Denver defense is going to be able to stop the Patriots. You saw what the Patriots did against the Texans, but uh, the Denver defense did force six turnovers, 4 fumbles and 2 interceptions. So, but I think the Patriots end up coming out on top of this one. The stats, I still don't think Drake May is going to get MVP. I think that's going to belong to Stafford, especially since he beat the Bears early last night. But Drake May has thrown for 4,394 yards with 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and Travion Henderson 911 rush yards with 9 TDs. Stephon Diggs 1,013 yards and 4 touchdowns. Denver can break the line though. Their defensive line is a beast, but the New England does have good defensive backs. So we'll just see. I think this is going to be an all-out defensive battle. Personally, I think Denver has the better defense. It's just I don't think the offense is going to be able to do anything with Bo Nix out. So I'm going to have to stick with the Patriots on this one. Next up, we have the number 1 seed, the Seattle Seahawks, going up against the number 5 seed, the Los Angeles Rams. As I mentioned before, the Rams beat Chicago in overtime, and I did not mention this before, but Denver beat Buffalo 33-30 in overtime, and Will Lutz hit a walk-off field goal. But I think the Seattle Seahawks are going to win this one. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl too. So, but the Seattle offense is just absurd with Sam Darnold. And although Matt Stafford, I think he's going to get MVP. I truly think that the Seattle defense can hold. You saw what they did with the 49ers, holding them to only 6 points, and the Seahawks putting up 41. So I think Darnold and KW3 and JSN pull it through. LA does have a solid defense, though. Matt Stafford, 4,707 yards, 46 touchdowns, and only 8 interceptions. Sam Darnold, 4,048 yards with 25 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. Kyron Williams, 1,252 rush yards with 10 touchdowns. And KW3 with 1,027 rush yards and 5 touchdowns. So I think the running game will play a factor in this game with both running backs really good. But I think it's whoever can establish the passing game will win this game. JSN, 1,793 yards, receiving with 10 touchdowns, and Puka Nakua with 1,708 and 15 yards and 10 touchdowns. So JSN and Nakua are even in touchdowns, but JSN has more receiving yards. So these are the top two receivers in the league. But like I keep saying, I think Seattle hits a walk-off field goal and wins the game for the Seattle Seahawks in a low-scoring game. So that's my AFC NFC championship predictions. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.